There's my wife having a delicious breakfast. There's Joseph and Tyler. Man, they're chomping at the bit this morning. They're ready to go. This is where we stayed last night. This is a Marriott. And I'm going to take you out here and show you. Here's the bus we're going to be riding on. And of course, you know, in Costa Rica, it rains almost every day. So there's our luggage up on top because we're moving. And they have to cover it all up. But this is the bus. Very comfortable, new bus. And there's only going to be 15 of us in there, plus the driver. But it's raining, as usual. They say it rains every day because we're in kind of a rainforest. You can see the rain dripping there on that. And yeah, it's raining good. And they're waiting for us. There's a gentleman over there waiting to get us on the bus. So I'm going back inside. Back inside. And it was really a nice place. Quite a spread this morning on the food. Real nice buffet. Okay, this is all for now.
So, a lot of things in Costa Rica. For instance, our First Nation Chief of State, Juan Mora Fernandez. His last name, Fernandez. Fernandez Perez. In Costa Rica, we have a lot of people, their last name is Fernandez or Perez. Perez, Simon Perez, one of the first ministers in Israel. Well, those are Sephardi's last names. And a lot of people in Costa Rica, last name are Perez or Fernandez. So my friends, that's to give you an example that Costa Rica was the far south north of their empires, and I'm going to prove you in here that the small indigenous population that we had were very fascinating, and that's what we're going to put together. Look at this map, my friends.
There's some of the teeth off of these.
Sorry that I get
These
too
big
excited.
animals up here.
This is our map, of course, obviously, and the third name is in the back. It's really fancy. Look at my finger. It goes this much in.
I'm just showing you there's a bunch of jade here that Costa Rica doesn't have any jade mines or anything, but they do have gold mines here. And we explained it probably came down through Mexico. Made a lot of necklaces. Just show an example there.
And this section, you go crazy because you realize something very unique about it. Right here. What do you see in there? Start looking at all of them. There's
These are different things that are beliefs of going to another world. And they show the different things where they make images for the world below. That's what they figure, and these are their little statues for that. Stick with you a little later.
Excuse me, and the incense, look at this. They hold hands and the circle.
These are some of the animals they have here on Costa Rica Island.
Guess what? For one order of the names, it's not our purpose.
There's some great big eagles here.
Costa Rica is the only place in the whole world that we have found this in the South Pacific area. There has been a lot of theories. I've been here.
Some of the things they made
Let me tell you
years and years and years ago.
Fascinating theory. Actually, I have a book that says that the X spheres that were brought by UFOs, and I can give you blah many theories. Let me tell you my favorite two theories. How
That's our guide, Victor.
they used to make cannonball. Come on. How did they used to make cannonball? First of all,
they polished this tile.
It's not a tree.
And it's a long way
Makes
down.
me really mad when people say
a
this.
long way.
A tree, you go, hello. It's in a gramilia family. In
All
other
the
words,
roof
it's
is
a type
bamboo.
of grass.
all the way down.
Actually, it's the tallest grass.
We're at a museum here at Costa Rica. This was actually an old fort at one time, and they turned it into a museum after they did away with the army. Comes one of our guys that's on the trip. But these round balls is what just blows me away. They're rock, but they're perfectly round. Just amazes me. There goes Tai Tai, and there's Joseph. Joe, he's taking pictures too. But that's, we're overlooking the city. That's the flag of Costa Rica. But we're overlooking the walls here.
Hey, look.
Tai, look. But these rocks, it's just, they're huge. I mean, Tai, stand by one of them rocks there. Look at this, look at the size of this thing. I mean, they're huge. It just amazes me. I'm amazed. It's gorgeous. Yeah, here's this is one of the outer walls, and then they have other things down below now. Being they made it into a museum, there's still some wall down there around. That's part of the city out there. Anyway, we're about ready to get back on the bus. Part of our group here. Tai Tai and them, there's this little girl right here. She's probably 14 or 15, and she's with, I don't know, her aunt, I think. But she's cute as a bug's ear, and Tai Tai and them have been seeing her. But anyway, there's Mom back behind there. And we have one other teenager on the trip, a girl that's 18, that's right over here. Her grandparents brought her, and she's just real nice kid. And she's with the cousin. She's with the cousin. Her cousin's there. He's 18 too. And that's her grandparents there. They brought her on this trip. That's okay. I'm taking. I want to take your picture. I'm explaining that grandparents brought their grandkids. I'm not the only one. And there's Tai Tai and Graham over there. Yeah, it's been nice. This is the other boy. That's their grandson. That's Grandma there. They bought a granddaughter and a grandson. They're not from the same family. Interesting trees here. This tree here starts out like a bush, and it goes up. I'll go back here a little ways. Mom's over there by it now, but this thing is really different. I don't think you can see it, what it's just really like. But it's really different. Different tree. And then there's another one here that's different. Got great cactus. That's a big cactus. What that is, but it's as tall as that building. Just beautiful grounds. The theater, we're getting ready to go in the National Theater.
The
National Theater. These are some of the sculptures outside there. A guy here and over there. They have a woman. They're getting ready to do some kind of a filming. They got their camera set up. They're going to do some kind of a presentation, or maybe even do a movie film. They got the boom camera set up and everything. Getting ready to do some kind of a special thing. But anyway, we're getting ready to go into the theater now. Great place. Beautiful. Theater. Stairway going up there. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Let's look at the stairways and everything going up. Huge up there. And we're going down into the theater now. And built in a round circular deal. And they're still doing some remodeling up on the platform up there. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, look at this. Look at this thing. It's got one, two, three, four stories. Big light up on top. This is something else. This thing is so beautiful. That's the big theater. Oh, beautiful. It's the most wonderful building in the whole country, says. Built in 1897. I don't know if you can see that up there now. 1897. Amazing.
My friends, this is the history of this building is very, very crazy.
Lord.
But it's true.
And,
let me tell you a few things about this opera house. When this opera house opened for the first time, September 22nd, 1897, it was already hydroelectricity in the theater. It gets even better. To South America, not the other way around, okay? Not from Costa Rica to North America. I'm talking from Costa Rica to South America, to Tierra del Fuego. Costa Rica was the second, well, San Jose was the second city to have hydroelectricity at that time, 1897. So the trivia is Costa Rica to South America. Famous for the tango. Buenos Aires, Argentina. It was the first city to have power at that time, and we were the second. That's a very interesting detail that a lot of people don't mention in this theater, okay?
They have a wonderful opera house there.
Exactly right. So the marble came from Carrara, Italy, but my friends, one of the things that it makes it very special, is that painting behind me. Because that painting is, oh my God, it's very, very unique.
The second floor sitting room, and we just came in the entrance. There's Joe's girlfriend over there. And around here, he says, yeah, he said he's in love already. Look at this thing. This is what you set around. All these windows, archway. And there's another one to sit around. This is a great big sculpture. Somebody, I don't know who it is, Angel. Big sculpture. Back so I can get a look. And then move over here behind it. But it goes on down this room, and it's got painting all over the ceiling. All over the ceiling. They got these paintings. You have to stand the other way. I'm upside down, of course. Amazing. I'm going to go out here and take a shot of these paintings out here on the walls.
There you go. Oh, Lord, what is this? Because they really wanted to have something that are really, really, really represented, you know?
These are paintings.
But guess what? They didn't do anything. They captured the painting, and that mistake made that painting even more valuable what it is. So everybody that comes to Costa Rica, a lot of people say, I got to see that
on the ceiling.
It's so famous.
Famous painting. I'm on the second floor now, looking down on the guy's building. They're setting a new stage for building a platform stage for a new opera. And they have to build it all, and they don't use electric. They are using hand saws, sawing all of this lumber. It's all done by hand. And but there's no bad seats in this. This is second floor, but there's no bad seating. It's amazing when you look around here. I mean, there's just no bad seating in here. I mean, they're all good seats. And just looking down on the seats, every seat has a number on it. This is a little box here. All of their seats, and it has a box. So cool, little wall in between. Right outside of the theater here, and this is just some of the local people. That's probably not local, that's probably a tourist too. It goes all the way around. There's some pretty nice buildings here. This goes on downtown. Lots of tourists, lots of tourists. All tourists probably, a lot of it. This is a great, great waterfall. Reminds me a lot of Hawaii. You go ahead. Yeah, it's wonderful. I'm on a bridge. This is the other way down. It goes way down there. Beautiful. Oh, there goes my beautiful wife right ahead of me here. But he's taking us around here where he says the best way to get a view of this. We can really get a view of it. Well, I'll probably turn this off till we get up there. It's going to take us quite a ways. Okay, I'm going to take you from the bridge. It goes down under the bridge, and I'm going to take you up. And all the way up there, that's how big that is. Beautiful waterfall. And I'm going to come around here and show you the name of it. Oops, go back a little bit. Anyway, that's that's way up there on the side of that. I don't know if I can or not. They're walking up. See that? Man, that's crazy. So they can go, they can. And we're going across this bridge. We have to go across the suspension bridge. And I mean, it's not a short one. I mean, it's long. And you can see how high up we are. And then we're going to go across the water. We're getting ready to go into the rainforest. These are beautiful trees here.
Polynesian island.
We'll be seeing quite a few things today. Kind of a fruit tree here. It's got balls of fruit on it. You can see it or not on here. But right underneath it, there it is.
Open the fruit, take out the knot. I'm boiling for.
We're getting ready to go across the river now. This is the river leading into the rainforest. And you can see how dense it's starting to get on that side. This side, this is a protected area. They can't cut any trees or anything. They just finally started really making things in national parks and different things now. But you can, on this side, they can cut trees and so forth and so on. But when you cross this bridge, which is still a long ways up there, I can't see it because people in the way. But it's a long bridge, very long. And this is the other view down here. We're going to start seeing animals, monkeys and everything today. We'll be seeing monkeys and all kinds of parrots and things like that today in this rainforest. And then this is the other view from the other angle. I guess this would be going west. Long, long way. Okay, I'm going to shut it off again.
Open the
Everything's different.
Exactly.
Flips it. Yeah, the same like you have in the States with hay, where you say
This is a root system. That's one tree. And it goes up. Look at that. That's a root that goes up and goes clean across. It goes all the way up. It's just like a vine. It goes all the way to the top of a tree to get the sunlight and nourishment for the
monkey leather. This
tree.
is the monkey leather.
It's really different.
The monkey leather.
It's just
okay, guys. The vines grow.
it's just beautiful big trees. It's up in this rainforest.
It's a cactus. It's cactus.
But we're way up. I'll show you. I can send it down there. There's another creek down below. But this is another bridge we're crossing. We came across there and we're going this way. Still a long, long ways across these bridges here. Humongous. Humongous. Trees grow so different here. Everything's so different in the rainforest. The trees and things. It's weird. I mean, it's just amazing how the trees grow. So many flowers and everything here. It's a tree with
termites. What is the
termites.
purpose? Okay, the principal food, you know, the termite is the wood. Dry, and old wood.
Millions.
The wood has a cellulose. Cellulose is very, very difficult to process in the digestive system. In this case, the termites protect one kind of bacteria into the digestive system. When they eat the wood and fall in the stomach, you want to make sure you see it.
Yeah, this is what they call a walking tree. It moves 5 centimeters every year, and what they did, they built this trail here 5 years ago, and this wasn't anywhere near it, and it's moved now, and it's probably across another 5 years across the trail. It's real tall. These are the roots, and they send out new roots, and then they kill off the old ones, and it moves. Cool.
This one is the rainforest hook-nosed pit viper.
Somebody put that tape there because he was
Nick,
there.
right there, you'd never see it.
He must stay
It's
in
a
that same
venomous one,
place
too.
all the time.
Oh, yes, it's a
Venison.
possible 4 days in the same place.
Stays right there. We wouldn't even seen it.
We probably walked.
Bridge, I'm going to give you an idea how far this was.
There's a bicyclist coming this direction.
And I mean, it's huge.
Can you imagine riding a bicycle?
Uh-oh. Okay, that's the end of it. That's a sloth right there. You don't see them too often out in the open. That is cool. They are cute. I'm going to be walking inside the bathroom. It's kind of amazing. I got to run this thing out. I got it too close. This is walking inside the bathroom in this cabin, and you talk about a shower. That's goes around, and then look at the size of this shower. It is so cool. But look at the windows all around you with plants, and then there's a rainforest right outside. And of course we got that throne, but everything is so cool. And the boys are staying next door over there, and I'm getting ready to get dressed now to go swimming. But this is what you see outside here. Just look at this beauty out there of all the plants and stuff. That's right outside the window. Right outside the window. It is marvelous. We have 2 nights here. That's it. I'll show you the outside. This is a trail that we came up last night, and you can see it's not really worn that much because it grows so fast here in the rainforest. Now Joe and Ty spent the night just next door, and this is where they spent the night. This is their cabin, and then just a short ways, I'll show you, and ours was right here. All of them have front porches, and you come around. And Victor is our guide. He always takes real good care of me, and he put us up here right, and the restaurant's right behind where we eat back here, see? Right back there. So it's just a real short walk just right over there to the restaurant. But this is the way the cabin looks coming in. It's got flowers everywhere. I mean everywhere there's flowers. And the grounds here are beautiful now. Way up above, over there you can see cabins up above. There's probably 20 something places, but those are more like the motels. They're 2 units to each one up there, or 3 I think it is, but it goes all the way around. But this place is built right in the rainforest, and that's another part of a restaurant. But it's really made funny. The the wood is what you see on the outside. It's about a 12-inch board, but it's real hard wood, and they don't do nothing to the inside. And you don't have to worry about bugs. They don't have mosquitoes here or anything. It's too high. But all the wood you see it's very simple made. The ceiling has wood on it too. You got double door where you can come in here, 2 beds. But the interior, the way it's built, it's hard to comprehend. It just has a round thing in the center there, and all the beams go to it. But it's the same wood, and you see how far apart the beams are? The wood is so hard, and I know it has to be at least 28 to 30 inches between each 2x4. But I found out the 2x4s over here are so heavy. So heavy. It weighs 5 or 6 times heavier. I'm going to open this window. 5 or 6 times heavier. No, I won't either because the heat